What advice would you have to other young women who are interested in STEM field, particularly Christian women, where this is a
Yeah.
field? Not only there are not many women in STEM, but there aren't many Christian women in STEM.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, good question. So, for starters, pray a lot. um, I tell my students, whether male or female, to spend time getting to know themselves and to really get to know how God has wired them, asking themselves specific questions such as, what am I good at and what am I passionate about? And I think they can find the best possible career path at the intersection of those two specific questions, pursuing a field that they're both passionate about as well as good at. And, if you think of those, the answers to those two questions, what am I passionate about and what am I good at, you can kind of make a Venn diagram, and put the things that you're good at in one circle and the things that you're passionate about in another circle. And it's the intersection of those two circles that I call the sweet spot. And so, we can all think of things that we're good at that we don't enjoy. I mean, it might be things like housework, in my case, cooking. um, and then we can also find things that we're passionate about that we're not good at, right? Things that we love to do that we really are not that great at. And so, really, the intersection of those two circles, what are you good at and what are you passionate about, I think provides really great guidance in terms of how God has wired you and the career path that you'd not only be most suited for, but also happiest in. And I just think that's how God works in our lives, to a large extent. He wants us to be in a place where we can best serve Him through our talents and abilities, but also to be satisfied and happy and fulfilled by working on the things that we're passionate about. So beyond that, though, in addition to the prayer and asking God for directions, I think that we have to be willing to persevere and put in the hard work, and also not to be afraid to walk through the doors that God opens for us. We're asking for His direction, and He opens a door, and we're nervous to go through it. Then we're not really doing our part, and we're not even really willing to follow the direction that He supplies for us. Because I think, it's largely an opening doors that wouldn't necessarily be open to us without God's guidance, that He gives us the best direction.